Hear me, you guys. Today's video is going to actually be on people that I'm working on. I'm working on 3 people right now. After this, I will be working on something else for these 3 specific people. Alright, sorry, I was just messaging someone. I'll be working on these 3 people again. Right now, what I'm doing, I'm actually going to poison everything around them. Okay, that's what brings us to this video here. I have my witch's cauldron here. Okay, this is what I use for my dark burnings and stuff. So I have the witch's cauldron, made of cast iron, very antique, beautiful little cauldron that I got off of an antique salesman, and I love it. I'm working outside tonight. Such a beautiful evening here in Texas. So once again, this is to freeze people in their tracks, also to poison everything around them. So I want everything around them to fall to shit, okay? This is the first part of the spell for these 3 people. After this, like I said, I'll be working on something else that I may or may not share. I've not decided yet. For this, I'm going to need a cast iron. I am also going to be using holly. Holly is poisonous. Also, whatever it wraps its twine around dies. Anything that the holly wraps around, it will kill. And that's what I want for these people. You know, I want whatever they got going on to stop, to die. Whether it's prosperity, whether it's anything that they got going that they think is good, I want it to stop. The next dry herb I'm going to be adding is Spanish moss. Now, Spanish moss is usually used for poppets. It's used a lot in war water, so I'm using it today in here. So there you go, right in there. I'm going to be adding some lemon verbena. I will be also adding devil's claw. And they all have their purpose, believe me. Now, the only oil I'm going to be using is my spider oil, which I have available in my shop if you like. It's really, really potent. And if I can open it, I can show you inside. It has the giant spider web in there. Spiders in there. So that's really potent stuff. I want that. I'm using that, and I'll tell you where, to trap them so they don't get away from this at all. So then I took their name and I wrote it here. There's 3 people here, as you can see. 3 people. Then I twined them into black thread, calling out their mind, body, and spirit, and also calling out their mind, body, and spirit, and binding them to this spell. Absolutely cursing them to the max. Okay, so this is where we're gonna get started now. And if any time my fire begins to die, I'm gonna add some of my fire water to keep it going. So here we go. If you were to do this, I wouldn't suggest that you would do this indoors at all. This is why I chose to do this outdoors. Let me see if I can get this going better. There we go. That's when the fire water comes in handy. The whole time I'm going to be imagining what I want for these people. So if I'm quiet, that's what I'm doing. Divine light, hear me now, hear me out. Those that stand with me in the dark, stand with me now. Hear me out now. Help me get the justice I seek. Help me get revenge upon those that have harmed, caused so much havoc, and have caused so much harm. Now I'm going to start throwing in the names. I bind you, and I bind you to this curse. your mind, body, and spirit will be binded to this curse, to where you will experience extreme loss of money, extreme loss of love, extreme loss of everything that is around you. Everything that is around you is coming to an end. Nothing is good for you. This is my will. My body and spirit. My body and spirit. My body and spirit. You and only with you do I seek revenge. And when I'm happy with the revenge I get from you, that's when it ends. It ends with you. You and only you is who I want. You and only you, those that I've called mind, body, and spirit of. I seek revenge. I seek justice. I seek for the right to come and to be so. The right be so. The right be so. Let it be so. I'm now going to be adding my raven's feather to that. Right there. It will not end till I get my justice. It will not end till I see you bounded, struggling, for everything that you have caused, all the pain you've caused. I curse you. I curse you by the power of all those that stand with me. My ancestors, I ask for you to stand with me now. Hear me out. Hear me out now. Be with me now. Let this curse be with those that I've called on. Those 3 people. Let it be. So let it be. I have to log out now, guys, because I do have some things that I gotta do, but I'm still going on with this. It's gonna be an ongoing thing, probably for about an hour. And the next part of this spell work will be done. Thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe. Many blessings to you. But not to you.